I didn't have a chance to heal that time, but that's okay. You know what? I'm cool with that. An Elder Madrigal. I remember using one of those, and I didn't feel good about it. I remembered using quite a few of the Elder Madrigals. Not my favorite thing to be using up, my friends. Yeah, but, you know. But of course, you know, there are some cases where it just has to be done. Uh, Use up more of this noob food that we can just buy huge stacks of. It's just like, oh, why not? There's no encumbrance, right? It's not like Fallout, a far smarter game. Well, I just stuck my hand in a bucket, probably full of poo. Was there anything in here? No. Oh, we found some dynamite in that bucket. That's nice. Can I just hit it? No, I have to use the dynamite. But it leads to the same place, so it would just be kind of a waste, you know? At least that's just my opinion on the issue. I can hit the wall. Ta-da! Well, there's a type of chest there that I cannot interact with. Like, really, do you see any like benefit of just massacring all of them like this? Because I really don't. Can't we can place one here? Well, I guess we're gonna be here. I'm trying to imagine myself saying, "Oh well, Millennium as a franchise gets good about the third game in, which is about 60 hours in," and yeah, I no one likes that argument. But at least with like things like AAA games, that could be a little bit more of a reasonable thing to say. But this case, I don't know, man. Doesn't feel like that's a reasonable thing to say. It's a forbidden room. I I think he just respawns all the time. Nah, these are just like mongoloids that you can just like rinse. You have to go a forbidden room, the big no-no room. Oh boy, guys, we might be in for some hurt. Yeah, well, the good news is you can't. They are encounters that you can totally avoid if you really want to. The bad news is, well, you can't escape from them once you get caught in that mess. All right, now we're off to the forbidden room. I guess that's just what we get to do. Look up. We can see the daylight. This will take us outside for sure. Do we use it? No. We don't want to use that yet, actually. Yeah, these guys just respawn. Oh my lord. Yeah, you know what? Just rush. We have we have someone that can survive a fight now. Also known as Not Jack. I don't know if we should be here yet. Well, we certainly have to genocide everybody in here, don't we? That's kind of half the problem here. You know what? I'll stick around here. It's fine. Why don't you use your voodoo sign? Why don't you just use this? Do what you always do. I mean, at the very least, we now have no reason to not use them, you know? It feels like. Alright, and I'm gonna save. I wanted to grab everyone some XP, but I guess the game had other plans. We're gonna have to go to prison, and then we're gonna have to, I don't know. Or am I even at the prisons right now? I don't even know. Like, dude, I don't even know. If I'm being completely honest, I'm just going around massacring them now. I mean, you may as well. There's James. Me job is to count skulls, but me do not know how to count. Job should be for other orc. Well, we should kill him because who cares? Is there anything in the skulls anyway? I think we're gonna have to train up James real soon. Hope you'll love having more party members that are very redundant because that's what the game is about to do now. It's gonna happen. And it will happen. Okay. Can we? Nope. We can't go here. We can't go here. Yeah, we have to. Is that doll? Awesome. Alright, well, they apparently also capture women. Who knew? Who knew? Right? Who knew? They also do that. They also do that. They also do that. Isn't that awesome? Well, at least we're pretty much through with the prisons now. I hope that's alright with everybody. We just have to find a way to keep massacring all of the orcs. Can we blow up this wall? No. But we can beat up this gang of orcs because I'm certain that they might drop something interesting. Boo will have to use his voodoo sign. Benoit will use his gun, the only thing that makes him useful in this entire franchise, which should be weird, but at this point it's not. He's supposed to be a martial artist. He's supposed to be a Jungsu Kara. He's supposed to use his hands and do hand-to-hand combat himself, but he has a gun because, he's kind of smart, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, don't you agree? I mean, he's being smart for once, and and he's still so lame. He's like the literal lamest party member, but I guess his only redeeming quality is that he has a gun and he roasts Jack all the time. And it's just like, and I'm like, he's coming up with some good one-liners, but it's just like, when you really think deep down, he really doesn't deserve to be doing shit like that. Like, he's the biggest pussy in the party of all time, honestly. He's such a beta that Pew Pew is more alpha than him. And Pew Pew, with that smug-ass grin, he's just like, yeah, I got you covered, buddy. I may as well take a look now. We don't have to fight the Orc King for a little bit. Just don't mind me, everyone. Oh. Oh well. Slap him up. We don't really have to do too much here, do we? Let's not waste too much time. Oh, counterattack duel. You just lost to a little girl. Haha. Alright. Super. Alright. I think. Now, I do say I think that there is another secret room around here. There it is. Yes. This is yet more content I needed to get. Trust me when I say this. Is there anything in the urns? No. Is there anything in these barrels? No. Is there anything here? Here? No. No. There is a chest, though. Here, you know what? I'm gonna... The OG way is just using the arrow keys and just smashing the enter key like crazy. Orcish full equipment. Okay, well that's certainly something. Oh, what does it do? I have no clue. Do you? We will find out soon enough. Do 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 do. Orcish magical hat. We have an amazing hat of alchemy that prevents a best girl from getting all of the disease alignments. But we will definitely check it out. See what's garbage and what's worth keeping. Or what's worth wearing, really. We're gonna keep all of it. And that's it. Okay. Time to have a look at this equipment. Can Abu wear the Orcish full armor? Survey says... No, it is not that good enough for him to wear. Could Marine wear the Orcish armor? Let's take a look. No, she cannot. I will save. And I will swap out party members. Could Hirado wear that? Or rather, we should probably belt out this guy first so that we can see. We will equip. Oh my goodness, wobbly Mistrock mail doesn't really suit you. Although it does protect you. Alright, he's probably not wearing anything. Morning Star, which is awesome. Ivory Lance, probably better. Rogue Hatchet. Silver Lance, Long Silver Lance. Old Orcish Mace. The Ivory Lance. That's pretty good, but for strength-wise, but it doesn't really help. Watch of the Gods, Arnold Bracelet, Bakrabel, a Battle Staff. Oh, we have the Splash Box still. That's awesome. It doesn't really matter, though. Grand Legacy. Ah, yes, this thing. Yeah, he's... Oh, Monk Cape, Patience Cape, Alchemy Hat, Power Bandana. Skull Helmet's cursed, and I don't want to give that up. There's the Cloud Hat. There is the Jovencel. The Ancient Helmet, you know, the Ancient Helmet's not that bad. There is the Arnold Mail. Octopus Skin. Yeah, that... Oh, wait. I forgot something. He has to get a ring on. So much gear. The Seal of the Brave might be the only thing that actually works on you. There's an Orc Talisman, the Spiritua, the Prediction Pendant, Winter Scarf, Schumann Scarf. Nah. What about you? Could you wear it if you really tried? The Orcish Magical Hat. Your skill cost is multiplied by 3.65. That is terrible. That is a ripoff. No. That is terrible. But, essentially, I guess we have to uncurse everyone, Jack, in order to get him to wear anything. Like, seriously? Like, no one can wear this thing? Alright. Well, time to re-equip our memes out. And, well, we may as well just heal up everybody's, spell points. That was a little scary. The scariest and most aggravating part of the game is the crashing. It will crash if it gets the chance to. Hence why I save so often. We have, like, an enemy encounter gauntlet here. I fucking can't. It's like a gauntlet of this crap. I just... Wow. I'm so happy I have the rush. That's usually not the least fun feature of this, but, you know, still. It's really nice to have the auto feature. It's like game journo mode, but who cares? Before, I'm assuming that's the chieftain, the orc chieftain. That's my assumption here. Like, the battle music is now putting me to sleep. But every time I go back to the main world, it's like, oh, I gotta pay attention right now. Alright. Oh, wait, there's a secret. There we go. There's a secret here. There's cheese here. Yummy cheese. Remember that? Remember that awesome item, yummy cheese, from the first game? I'm smelling a lot of recycling happening here. I sense that that's just gonna keep going on. War talisman of orcs, hey? Yeah. Orc war talisman, huh? There's talisman and talisman. Like, talisman? Like, I feel stupid for debating the pronunciation of the word, even though you basically get the idea. Like, talisman is fine, I think. It's weird, but it works. But some people are like, oh yeah, the talisman. Like, you know, it's been pronounced in Jackie Chan Adventures, you see. That's the correct pronunciation of the thing. And I'm just like, they're both correct. Because we know what it means. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Who cares, right? What does the war talisman do? It gives 55 HP, but gives elemental defenses. Is it any good for you? Or, like, yeah. It kind of sucks, but honestly, may as well give it to him. Is there really nothing better? Resistance, strength. I mean, the Seal of the Brave is pretty much the only thing that beats it. And everything else kind of sucks. I mean, Seal of the Brave is the only thing good for him. I guess Hirado is the only one who can use it and be remotely competent. Okay. Now we have what I assume is the Orc King. We are going to now wipe the floor with him. I think the Orc Talisman actually makes Marines stronger. Slightly. There's Orcish Rollers that make her not nearly as strong, but good. Yeah, we'll give her the Orc Talisman. Only seems fitting. And now we need to optimize the party. Yay. Dream Team Assemble. Let's go. Let's fight. Gongo. Blasphemous humans, I will make you my meat. See, look at him. He's actually cool. He somehow has an urchin and a snake by his side. That's also really nice. Gongo, the Orc Lord. Actually, Abu can just sort of, like, attack. And what can Hirado do? It may KO, may paralyze all, make people bleed. We have full healing. Uh, why not use White Orb at this point? Seems legit. Because we can also cast Barrier. There's also Revivals. We can revive allies outside of combat. Ooh, Marine just crit. Oh, well, D's out for the count. We put him to sleep. I'm alright with that. Well, you may as well do group healing. It's awesome. And everyone in the dream team got experience and an Orc War Talisman for our trouble. Seems good. How did that happen? Boom. Gongo Key. We killed the boss. Now all we have to do is destroy the fortress and the orcs will be out of business for good. Oh, that's not gonna age very well. Jack, this guy's brownish. Cough, cough. I'm okay. It's just the enclosed air of this place. It really stinks. Only an orc could live in a dump like this. Dynamite, Gongo Axe. What does this do? Can we equip it? Survey says yes. It makes a boost slightly weaker. I don't know how good of a deal this is. It also gives him more mind points. But I don't feel like that's a good trade just yet. Could we give it to you? Yes, and it's better for you. Now, we can finally go back. And, yeah, sure, why not? For old time's sake, let's just rinse these fools. Bonk, bonk. D, sick 'em. This is actually the first time that has not worked. Alright. Cool. We did it. Alright. Yay! Pew pew. Sweet. Alright. The Gongo key unlocks the door. There's James. Ah, James. Good old James. You are alive. And the look who has come to rescue flexes his right arm muscle. You took your time, buddy. I almost started counting the skulls behind me to pass the time. I felt so bored, but after the fifth one, I stopped and took a nap instead. But now I am here, I am here. You knew I was coming to get you, and that those orcs were never gonna stop Jack the Black. Shows off. You didn't do it alone, Jack the Hack. Ooh. He's getting completely rinsed. Your new girlfriend and her friends tagged along with you. Hey, wait. I am nobody's girlfriend. Oh, Jesus, I hope not. And why is it that nobody wants to be my boyfriend? I want a boyfriend too. I'm not touching that. It seems like you lost your chance, Jack. Marine wants a true adventurer with a wild and free soul like a wolf's, and that's me. There's as much life in your wolf's soul as it is that thing on your head. At least I was able to hunt and kill a wolf, and Marine will notice that. By the way, you've had plenty of time with her. How come she's not with you then? Blah, she's just shy. But she's completely crazy about me. You stand no chance. Look how truth makes you go all red. Maybe you can wait for Merlin to grow up and try again in a few years. Well, Why am I reading? Well, what the fuck am I reading? I don't want a boyfriend with a silly wolf hat. I want a good one. Instead of dating, could we just focus on getting out of this place? Good point. Thank you, Benoit. Classy. Seriously, he's not well. Roar. Ooh. Whoa, Jack. Quick, take this. Gets Jack to drink a red bottle. Is it better? Yeah, cough. Close alert this time, huh? Hey, you dumb, don't mention it openly. Maybe it's best that they know, buddy. We know what? Is he ill? I'm not ill, I'm in full health. Jack seems to be struck with the rare disease of the Tungu Tungu worm. I said I'm at full health. No, I mean, I made sure of that. And certainly not struck with Tungu Tungu. To be fair, Jack is not exactly ill. I'm cursed. Cursed? What do you mean? Jack is cursed with dumbness. Yes, we got the laughs. Giggles, he's dumb. Obviously, he's cursed by being Beavis. Merlin, I think this is time to be serious. This is the time to be serious, Marine. It's a story you don't want to know. I think they do. I'll tell the story. Marine, do you remember Chanticleer Woods? Just say yes! Jack and I went there, and Jack got bitten. Bitten? I thought you were just scared of the ghost. That was after you went into the woods. We were a bit ashamed that you had explored and all, so we went exploring too. And Jack got bitten by a small werewolf. A small werewolf. We went up against werewolves, and they bit us. How come we're not cursed? I told you a million times, a werewolf was small, but the jaws were as big as a normal one's. And that's not really the point. If you were bitten, you must be transforming into a werewolf. Yeah, I'm changing. I won't be of any use soon. Not that I ever was. Grins. Hey, it's okay. It's true that you're not very useful, but nobody asks you to be. We just want a cure. What an asshole. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a dick. I'll find it. First, let's head back to Lorelei. Jack, are you going to be okay, or do you want to step back from fighting? I'll be okay. Just as long as I sip this red thing, I'll be fine. What's the potion exactly? Oh, it's a stupid thing. It's supposed to cure me, but it's not working. It just stops the alert for a while. Jack has alerts every now and then. It's like I'm turning a werewolf, but it usually stops before that. And I get back to normal. But, gulps. Have you already transformed into pest? No, never until now. Okay, it's urgent that we deal with this, but first let's go back to Lorelei. We'll talk more about it there. I mean, sure. I mean, I thought, getting yourselves fighters was the important thing here. Give me a weapon and decent equipment, will you? I need to take revenge against a couple of those orcs. Way ahead of you, buddy. We genocided them for your behalf. I hope that's okay. So, let's see. Oh, wow. You are severely underleveled. Oh, wow. That's not very good. Oof. That's... Ugh. You're gross. You're grossly underleveled. Oh my god. He's also a rogue, though. What's he do? He can have a laid-back smile, attempt to bore the other side. Exhausting work. Loot the enemy for a few more coins. Big hit. Hit whoever with a lot of effort. Oh no. He is so magnificently boring and weak. Here you go, have a few of these. And we will save. He's about to be as useful. Good thing Jack is useful. Jesus Christ. Alright, there's a secret room here. There's no way out of this cell. Hey, your wife is looking for you. Please get me out of here and take me to her. This time we do have to escort him back. Frederica says, all I can do is try to escape and make this little scratch in the wall. It's so hopeless. Thankfully, we are better than you. Follow us. What about the orcs? Leave them to us. We've murdered them already. Well, it seems like they really did a really good job here because holy shit. I mean, at least James looks cool to have in our party. Hey, we got some more body points. Okay. This is one large secret room. So this guy managed to carve himself into the catacombs of somewhere. Okay. All right. Look at that. The Gongo key was used here, and there's nothing in here. There's nothing here. Thank you. Thank you so much, game. Doll is here. No, just kidding. His name is Andrew. I believe the orcs think they won't like the taste of my flesh. That's why they keep me locked up. My hair and beard allowed me to track how much time I've spent here. It would work with your smell too. Chuckles! Check! Come on! Follow us. We're getting out of this fortress. We got an earth heart. That's always good. At least there was a reward in there this time. There's something to blow up in there. Well, there's a boy. I'm just a little kid. I don't want to be in here. Get me out. Get me out. Yeah, well, we got you. Don't worry. And Martina. I'm a woman. It's a glitch in the mechanism. I shouldn't be here. No, they're just orcs. Indeed. Follow me. We are going back home. We have 5 dynamites. Did we place one here? Of course. We found a secret room. You know, about as secret as a fork in the eye. Orcish artillery. You know, let's see. I feel like he has to have something good. He should have something good. He can have the Gongo axe, actually. That's good. That's a really good one. Let's see. What should we give you? A battle staff, maybe? That's gonna be hard to use. Yeah, that'll win. Well, he's not gonna remove that wolf hat if we have anything to say about it. At least that's what I think is gonna happen. Now, he can wear the Orcish full equipment. And it's cursed. We have Orcish artillery that gives first strike. Or the talisman. Oof. Man, this actually sucks. Why don't we use the talisman? There you go. I mean, it kind of suits his style, honestly. Having orcish stuff and then, like, a wolf hat actually kind of suits this character's, like, you know, get-up. Not his style, but his get-up. Like, whoa! Hello. Animan Studios called. They want an original character idea. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. What can a big hit from him do? Let's find out. Oh, he is the last to go. Bonk. Oh, I missed. What an idiot. Efforts? Efforts? The fuck was that? I never had this person in my party because I was just like, I don't give a shit. Who cares? I didn't see how much damage he did. Big hit. Let's go. I mean, if there's a chance to do a big hit, let's do it. Oh well, I guess Marina's got us covered with that one. No wonder he's so proud of only having a wolf hat. It's the only thing he's ever killed. You know what? He also probably got lucky too. I'll go like, what the fuck? No fucking way. Like, Jack is more useful than this guy. Jack is more useful. Oh, wow. Pew Pew is more useful than this guy. And that thing self-destructs. Hey, look, everyone just won that fight. Yay. We can finally get Benoit out of the party. Oh. This happened. Like, we're in the second act of the game. And we have not one. Well, let's count up. We have 1, 2, I'll say half, 3 useless characters. Basically 3 useless characters and 1 borderline useless character. This guy's gonna leave our party, by the way. That's why he's not equipped with anything. Figured you should know. And just to confirm that, he is going to be leaving the party and with nothing on him. And since I know better, essentially, yeah, he's fucking useless to me now. So like 3 or 4 characters that are completely useless. And I am leveling them up because I guess I have autism. That has to be the only, I'm like, there is no way this guy is this useless. He has to eventually hit something. He's going to hit something eventually. Well, at least he can farm XP with D. That's great. Let's go. Alright. I will save here as well. Do we use the lift? Yes. I'm going to use all the dynamite we found to destroy the fortress for good. Wait for me. What a great idea. Done. Quick, let's take the lift. And just like that, we have committed genocide. Wonderful job, everybody! Now that we killed the boss, I'm pretty sure the orchestra will slowly dissipate. About that? No, it doesn't. We rescued all the prisoners, too. I have to admit it was a fast and unexpected victory. Good job. It was anything but those. It was anything but those. My friends, I want to stay in the cave, which means our roads must go past now. But why? You're a fantastic fighter. That's an excellent question. The simple reason for this is that my training is not done yet, and like the sparkles of the sunlight and on the river flow, I want to improve what is. Okay. I shall meditate and train my body in order to reach my goals for the tournament. Are you sure you are not better sticking around with us? An excellent question. Absolutely sure. Dude, I love this character, actually. Just for that response, he's just like, yeah, I don't want to stick around with you. You suck. You need to focus on your goal now, Marine. Good luck. I am still missing 7 warriors. Will you be upset if I fail? I am like the morning. Whenever it rains, or it storms, or the sun shines, I will always be there. And plentifully happy. Take care, Marine. Don't try to find me. In 1 week, I'll be waiting for you in green grass. Great. Thank you so much. Your words mean a lot to me. If we really want to. He's like, please don't try to find me. I want to get out of this fucking game. It fucking blows. Oh, good. Well, say hello to my very little friend. She will eviscerate you. Stop trying to chew on the mascot. Fuck you! Dead. Neat. We now need to go back to the Guild of Resistance, I think. This place, right? And now we can complete this quest. Quest! Have you found my husband? Poor Tibbert. I hope he is alive. Yes, he is. Hi, darling. Tibbert! Who are you gonna call? Marine and her 8 completed quests. I'm so happy as long as I'm useful. I'm happy. Quest! Yay! Feels tired. We're going back to Lorelei now. Sure thing. Bye, everybody. What's... I'm trying to explain... Oh, right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's talk to the Elder. He needs to know we killed the Orc Lord. Yes. Yes, he does. This is a good place to park it for now. Yeah. That sucked. That was boring. Like, we managed to make a genocide of orcs really boring. There's no complex questions to be asked. There's no amazing things that we could have asked. No diplomacy, no just dialogue that was just like, oh yeah. Oh, there's an unnumbered secret room that I completely missed, apparently. I'm pretty sure I got it, though. Because it looks like it was in one of the prisons. Anyway. Wow, that was, I just want to reflect a little bit on that, I guess. We have, like I mentioned, we got Hirado. We unequipped him completely. So he was the only cool character we had the whole entire time. We had Abu and Benoit actually doing some form of work. Jack, believe it or not, was doing work. We managed to get and earn a completely useless character. Literally, this one is the one that is probably the most useless is James. And now I'm gonna level him up because I guess I'm just that fucking bored. And even Pew Pew here has a better purpose. What I have learned today is that Pew Pew can self-destruct and he serves a better purpose than this asshole here with the wolf shit. And Dee is the best girl, as always. That's just a fact.